exists. So let's just start with my first question. I'm a speaker. What are my options for creating merchandise of any kind to support my speaking business?
So great question. There's actually a whole bunch of different options, but the thing that is really important to understand is that as speakers, we all dream about getting this big paycheck for going out and doing a keynote speech. We all want to be the next Zig Ziglar. The reality is that most people out there that are in the speaking business, it doesn't work that way. You don't get paid. You may not get paid at all to give a speech, which is actually more common than not. But even if you do, you aren't going to be commanding these huge fees because you probably are not the president of the United States. Let's just face it. So you aren't going to be getting these big fees any more than when you write a book. Are you going to get paid a bunch of upfront money to write the book? You're going to write the book, and then you have to go out there and you have to sell it. And that's really what happens in the speaking world that I've found, is that people have to go out there and they have to figure out other ways of bringing in revenue. So many speakers, in addition to whatever speaking fees they can squeeze by, they're going to go out there and they're going to have a coaching business, they're going to have a training business. They're going to be doing other things to support themselves. And one of those things, of course, is sales at the back of the room. The sales at the back of the room, it might be for your coaching or training services, but it may also be that you have books. That's something that we see most frequently. People will have a stack of their books in the back and they'll say, hey, here's my book. At the end of their speech, if you're interested, go to the back of the room and I'll autograph a copy for you. But it's not just books that you can sell. One of the great things that's happened over the past decade or so is that books are now print on demand. I have a bunch of books here that I've written. Anyone watching this can see the covers of some of these in the background here, but I don't have a garage full of books. When somebody wants one of these books, they go to Amazon. Amazon, through their Kindle Direct Publishing program, prints the book and ships it out to the customer. Now, in addition to books, one of the things that you might have is recorded material. In this case here, this happens to be on a DVD. I ship the same material out on USB drives, but it can be all types of recorded materials as well. We're going to talk here about t-shirts in a minute, obviously, but another thing that you might consider doing, what you're really selling when you are presenting a speech, is you're selling your expertise, whatever that expertise might be. And one of the ways to really take that a step further maybe is create a game. This is a game based upon my book, The Influencer Effect. And there's all kinds of things in here. There's cards, there's a little spinning wheel, there's the playing pieces, there's actually a game board here. And all of this stuff is print on demand. I don't have a stack of games in my garage. If somebody wants one, I have them on my website. They go out to a game manufacturer who prints a single game and ships it off to the customer using my return address.
I haven't heard about that one yet. That's a new one. That's pretty cool.